Hi Aries, how are you? This is a no contact reading for you and the person that's most prominent on your mind, your romantic interest that you are not in contact with. What's going on with my Aries in this situation, the no contact situation? What's going on with my Aries collective? How do they feel in this situation? How do they feel towards the person of interest in the no contact situation? How does my Aries, oops, falling down. Falling down. Okay. So, the first ones that came out fell down on the floor. Two of Pentacles, the Chariot, Judgment, Queen of Swords, High Priestess, and Six of Cups. Definitely silence between the two of you. Right now, Aries is deliberating whether they should approach this person and resume this situation or whether they should stay low and be silent. There's something that you are becoming aware of the pitfalls of this connection. You're becoming more and more, not that you were not aware about that before, but it's becoming more and more prominent. Like it's becoming heavier on your mind. Like you are understanding this connection better now, and it's not the most positive kind of understanding. You do want to balance your feelings out towards this person. You do. There is a desire to probably reconnect or transform this situation. But I feel like if you were to connect with this person the way that they behave towards you right now, you would not be very nice. You would not be very nice. You would be very, very blunt and direct. I don't think that you would be intentionally abusive, but you would be very blunt and direct in terms of your feelings. However, you do feel a connection with them. A spirit, even some sort of a spiritual thing going. And there is a little bit of nostalgia going on. They are on your mind. They are on your mind. It's like almost you wish you did not get to know the part of them that turned you off in some of the cases. Yeah. Tell me more about Aries' feelings towards this person that they're not in contact with. A bit panicky. Tell me more about this person's, Aries' feelings towards the person that they're not in contact with. Envious and embarrassed. Are you a little bit jealous? it seems to me like you are slightly scared that this person might go off with somebody else. There's an embarrassment or awkwardness moment here. Maybe self-consciousness in terms of this. Let me know if this resonates. All right, so let's take a look at this person's feelings towards my Aries. How does this person in no contact with my Aries collective feel towards my Aries? How does this person in no contact with my Aries collective? Ooh, Two of Cups in reverse. Tell me more about their feelings. The person in no contact with my Aries collective, their romantic interest, feel about my Aries. The Fool. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Aries. Five of Wands. So conflict here. Absolutely conflict that led to an imbalance, tensions, broken communication, a breakup, a separation. They feel separated from you. They do have feelings for you. They might be younger than you, not necessarily. There are not that many pages here. They feel like they took the risk and that led to conflict. They took the risk. They were very spontaneous, very maybe even a little bit reckless, and that led to a conflict between the two of you. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Aries collective in no contact situation. Tell me more about the feelings. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Aries. Three of Cups, the Hierophant, the Devil, Three of Swords. Was there a third party here? This is my third party indicator. However, this might be just a desire to reunite. Usually this would be a very strong third party indicator. This would be a definite third party. With this, not necessarily, but it could be a possibility. There is obsession, fixation here. They are fixated on you. They're very heavily attached. The toxicity in this situation might have led to a heartbreak on their part. This has been a very heavy lesson for them. They feel like they took the risk, right? They did a new beginning with you. Maybe there have been cycles between the two of you that you've been going through. They took the risk, maybe a little bit of a reckless risk, to reunite with you. And this has led to some sort of spiritual lesson that resulted from a conflict. They came to some kind of understanding. There is a possibility that your desire or their desire for a relationship has resulted in a heartbreak because one of you does not want it. Even if they don't want a relationship, they are very fixated on you. They're heartbroken. They have more feelings than what they show. Way more feelings than what they show. There is a conformity energy here. Like this person is stuck in their ways. Might be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, an air sign, a Cancer, a heavy Cancer. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Aries collective. Their feelings towards my Aries collective in the no contact situation. This person's feelings. Healer of the ages. They are in the healing energy right now. They need to heal, clearly. Clearly they need to heal. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Aries collective. Their feelings towards my Aries collective in the no contact situation. Their feelings towards my Aries collective in the no contact situation. Okay. All right, I'm not taking any more. That's it. So, cycles. You see, I said cycles. Yeah, you've been through cycles with this person. You've been through it. Obedience. I feel like they're taking the clue. They are being a bit obedient to the circumstances right now. If you guys are not talking, okay, you're not talking. There are choices. Another third-party indicator. One of you might have had choices, options. Fragment. It's a fragmented energy. Somebody was not fully in, was not investing as much as the other person. They feel so. They took a very big hit to their self-esteem. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Aries collective. Tell me more about this person's feelings towards my Aries collective in the no contact reading. Sexual desire, yeah, yes. Very strong sexual desire here. Almost up to the point of being obsessed with you sexually. Like, they think of you when they, you know. Tell me more about their feelings towards my Aries collective. The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. The passion they feel is overwhelming. They don't know how to handle this. Damn, what did you do, Aries? Oof. That's a difficult one. This person is in the trenches. On the bottom of the deck, I can't stop thinking about you. They can't. They cannot stop thinking about you, Aries. Dang. Okay. Tell me what is going to happen between these two people, between my Aries collective and this person that's on their mind the most in no contact situation, what is going to happen between them in the nearest future? What is going to happen between these two people? Yeah, nothing's going to happen yet, just yet. Two of Swords and Five of Pentacles. No decision is being made and people are left out in the cold, perhaps even blocked. Yeah, it's a stalemate. Things are being processed between the two of you. Give my Aries advice in terms of this situation. Give my Aries advice in terms of this no contact situation. There is a virtue in solitude. This angel wants you to get some alone time today. Yeah, solitude definitely is very helpful sometimes. It's important to take some time alone and think about things. And that's, I guess, what you should be doing, Aries, about this situation and in general. So I'm wishing you all the best. Please leave me a comment if you resonated with this video, with this reading. I love hearing from you guys, and also leave me a thumbs up. That will definitely help my channel grow if you resonated. Have a wonderful day, Aries.